Hi, beautiful Virgos. I'm Sunny, and this is a collective general message. So, it's possible it's not for you, but if it is, please like the video. It's truly appreciated. Also, if you're interested in other messages from me, there's a link in the description below to my other channel. I'm just going to tell you the strongest message I see collectively. Again, I'm just a messenger. So, let's see what comes through. Virgos. April 21st to the 30th, 2025 for our Virgos. Let's see. Okay. So, it immediately shows that someone here was dealing with some deception. Uh, Pisces, Gemini shows up here. Either way, it's clear to you to detach this person is not the one for you. It wasn't easy to do, but it feels like you chose to walk away. Now, it feel like for some, they could have been the one that did the walking. I don't know, but either way, you're choosing to keep the door closed, locked, and chained. Like you're not trying to retry that, even if they wanted to. It just look as if there's a no for you. See? Rightfully so. Balance, it is what it is type of energy where you feel, oh, even Sagittarius, you don't have no more patience for this. Okay. All right, Virgos, what else? Taking the initiative, you're inspired to do something different, something new. You look good too. Let me just say, if it don't pay, basically, if it ain't the business that pays, you're not giving it the energy. Yeah, because that Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody's taking initiative to start something, and it feel like for some, it's like a humble beginning, but you're definite it's what you should do because you took a chance on this fool who juggled and played games. So you looking as if, why not take a risk on myself? But it's not a risk because it's just a chance because it's not solidified, but feel as if OMG is gonna pay off. And you know you're confident that it's worth the work. Let me just say, love has nothing to do with this. This new move is not about emotional. This is, again, someone taking a chance on themselves because it feels like you are skilled, gifted, prepared. Even if no one believe it, you know it's possible. It's happening. Yeah. You don't need anyone to co-sign or motivate because for some, yeah, this is a humble beginning. If you will, it would be beautiful to have investors, but not at the risk of you. It just feel like shifting or changing your vision, compromising it. Yeah. Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Aries. It just shows someone here is done. And even though somebody's going to try to convince you, it's a waste of time. Because you gave them enough opportunities, whoever this is, and they made it complicated for no reason. But the reasons was deception. A little bit of everybody's here, a lot of fixed energy, which is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. A little bit of everybody's here, but let's see what else comes through. Virgos. Let's see, five beautiful Virgos. Alrighty, let's see. Yeah, you're letting go. Pisces shows up again. Definitely detached. Before you kind of try to look at it from their point of view, because you're mutable. However, you see that that was just a tactic to throw you off, and it didn't work because all they had to do was be honest, and you wouldn't resist. You would let them have their way, do what they need to, and you go yours. But it looked like they manipulated to have things kind of to where it was like they want to let go on their terms when they was in a position with more options. Very manipulating. Gemini and Virgo shows up again. Yeah, you're over it because you see right through them. You know they did it before. There's not even they're not even doing something. They're not even being creative. You're choosing to do something new because you know the power you hold. You look amazing. You got powerful options. And again, you're banking on yourself because you flourish very well on your own. You don't need, like I said, a cosign or anybody to basically just feels like agree. It's your mind is made up. You took it feel like you were back and forth with someone from the past who you have a history with, but you put distance against a lot of deception and selfishness. Look at that deception and selfishness. They try to look good while they doing it, but it's not going to pan out the way you want. And this is why they was trying to hold on to this long term. They held on for a long time, but they was trying to hold on as long as they can. And you put that to the end. You said, no, ain't no way you're going to ride my tail to my success and sabotage it at the same dang time. Look like somebody definitely put it in with this Ten of Swords, keeping things quiet, listening to your intuition, at peace with what you do, with the decision you made. I feel like Pisces again showing up. Look at this Hangman 2. But look at this energy you exude. I love this. The Emperor is sitting there with the tools they need, the experience, confidence, and it's like at ease that you can move how you choose because again, even then this humble beginning, you know you're prepared. Gemini shows up again, Sagittarius. Yeah, you take initiative to move forward because whatever this was with this person, you're not trying to be stuck in that complications anymore. Like they could do what they want. You don't have nothing else to give. They're gonna try to reach out. They're gonna want to talk. They're gonna try to convince you that OMG, it's not that. But feel very manipulative, immature, toxic. Because even a girl with the snake, it to me it feel as if someone here that's so immature and they use superficial tactics to try to woo you. It could be drama, it could be passion, it could be basically I say sex, drugs, rock and roll. It's just a lot of things that go along and then at the end somebody here is looking around like, how did that happen? Because again, this type of person never means well. Yeah, they want to talk, but you evolving and they had the tools to grow with you, but they chose to use it for bad. Karmic. Alrighties, that's what I see. Love and light. Later, Virgos.